I had took a break because I was like over, I believe, 50 minutes, which we've gone longer nonstop, but I needed a minute. Also, we just got a new kitty, so I wanted to make sure she's like, I don't know, still alive, because my son's like insanely excited. Like, I've seen him happy plenty of times. Like, when I took him to Dino World, he lost his shit. He was like the happiest. But like, this is a new kitty. This is a new kitty in the house. So he's like, oh, kitty. Gotta make sure the cat's still alive. Yeah, dude, like, I had to yell at him because he almost stepped on her already. Like, she was in her box. And I'm like, bro, you and your clumsy little Crocs. Like, you need to chill. That's why I was like, take your Crocs off. Go put them up. And just, you can be barefoot. It's fine. Just don't step on the cat, dude. She's tiny. I was like, if it's becoming an issue, I can bring her in the room with me while I stream. The only issue is I'm going to have to, like, put the bed up because she can deflate my fucking mattress. Alright, so we're moving on to the champion hot seat, which is Caspian.
Nip slip.
Oh my god. Not nip slip. So, champion hot seat, if you haven't figured that out by just browsing my YouTube channel, the last few episodes, you know, it's not like we're doing any role specific, but we've been kind of just asking the community what their popular or unpopular opinions are about these characters, and we kind of just list the pros and cons. So this week we chose Caspian. Now, it was kind of a close one between him and Batu. No one voted for Maeve. Who was the other one that was close?
I voted for Maeve, but
You
I think I'm
voted
the
for
only
Maeve?
one.
Oh.
There was one vote for Maeve, and it was.
Damn, poor Maeve. Poor Maeve. She like Sebon. That's who it was. He had some votes too.
Yeah.
Sebon.
We didn't have any votes. It was raised.
Oh. Oh, you mean when you voted for your trauma?
I did not vote for trauma.
Pretty sure we caught you in 4K. I remember that Justin was like, you voted for your trauma? And he was like, huh? No.
I was so confused. I just had to understand. I was like,
That shit was funny. I was like, wait, the plot thickens? You actually like Kazan?
Right. Raze has been trolling us this whole time.
I did like Kazan before all that did.
Until that one moment.
Until that day, Rifty decided to be like, I'm gonna be a hoe.
I like how he keeps saying, I didn't know it was Raze. And then in Andy's stream, you hear Priscilla go, Drifty, you did not just alt Raze. Like, how you gonna lie like that? I swear.
See, in Alley's stream, you heard me. This motherfucker just ulted me.
Right. That shit was funny as fuck.
It was like, Drifty just solo ulted me. And then in Andy's
We were
stream,
all
he did
just like
not.
gawking, like, oh no. But so Caspian, how do we feel about Caspian? What is his strongest points? What I'm gonna put it just to make you happy. Nip slip. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Right. So onward. Personally, I think the CC on him, even after it being nerfed, is still really good. If you actually get your stacks up, you know.
No, yeah, you get your stacks up and you hit them, it actually, you actually can do shit with his fucking, with his stun now. Well, not his stun, but his, whatever the fuck it does. His cripple, I think, is what it does.
Yeah.
Not many flanks have like cripples or like kind of hard CC things like that.
Yeah.
So I think that's definitely a pro.
It's still, oh, I guess I said goof instead of good. It's still goof.
It's still goof.
It's goof. It's goof.
It has the juice.
Do we think he has good mobility? I personally think so.
Oh,
when it's not
definitely.
being bugged or when you're cucked by a wall, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this can be y'all's hot seat. I don't play Caspian. I don't know.
I might put that as a con, honestly. The collision on him is probably worse than Willow, to be fair.
Tank aware that he doesn't have that lockout animation for his mobility.
Doesn't he have 2 dashes in base kit, or is it the talent that he has to go?
No, he has two dashes in base kit, I think.
I would say he has good mobility.
I'll put this like
Oh, wait,
off
let
to
me
the
think.
side. Let's think of his
No,
pros.
I think his second. No, I think his second talent gives him an additional one, unless they change that talent.
Let me see. I'm on right now.
I'm pretty sure it should be his second talent that gives him 2
Deadly
dashes,
Momentum
but-
and Base Kit has 2 charges now,
Oh, okay.
but his second talent.
I feel like his second talent does something for his dashes.
Oh,
unless they change
it does the cooldown and then
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Alright,
cool down,
so-
never mind.
What's another good pro for him as a flank in general? Just when you see a Caspian, what's your first like, oh shit moment because of what?
Honestly, I like the fact that he has 2 different combat styles. He
True.
has a up close, like he has a close combat, and he also has a range.
I do like that. Yeah.
that's the
Close.
thing I hate about it. I'm like, I
Honestly,
can't.
I
balance
Yeah,
like
getting
that.
sniped by a
should play
Caspian
him
is
more,
annoying. Like, honestly, Caspians do know how to jump shot, because that's the thing about him. So, the build I'm always running from Beam, the only time I do well is if I'm kind of doing a little bit more ranged than up close fights. Meaning, like, okay, not obviously with a sniper, but let's say you've got, like, a Leanne Cassie. Like, you can kind of poke them from afar and then go in with your cripple and fuck them up, you know, like, before they can even get healing. Especially if you have your charges up, like, with your right click, it's really sneaky.
Like what I've been trying to do with him recently is I've been trying to do like Ali instead, but like I've been trying to do like dash upward and then shoot down.
Yeah.
And, cripple them from above.
Oh,
and then come down
yeah.
with a sword.
Cody had mentioned the ult. Literally big ult. Like,
His
totally
ult is
forgot. Big ult.
Stupid strong.
His ult is
Damage.
So much burst.
Tanks like
It can
nothing.
technically, it can like one shot if you're low enough.
I was gonna say execute in some cases, yeah. I've gone in and solo ulted a fucking Betty before just cause. I'm like, yo, you trying to hit this dick today or what?
Yeah,
Cause
his ult is someone you could even take a tank down with.
you can. I've gotten mauled by a fucking Caspian on a Nara. Like, shit was crazy.
You can like finish a tank with fucking
Word.
his ult.
I've seen a Caspian kill a term before and after a term ults. Like, literally the amount of damage his ult can do is crazy. I forgot about his
I
ult. Holy.
think one other I don't know if y'all want to consider this a pro or a con, but his kit definitely enables him to snowball. Like once he gets ramped up and he gets rolling, he's scary. But he's kind of usually got to get ramped up first before he becomes scary. Like if you get him while he's just walking around doing nothing, he's not the most scary in a duel, at least in my opinion.
Right. Yeah.
He can
Oh,
still
yeah.
be flanking. I mean, he's still got that burst, but
I'm
like his kit supports him snowballing.
I guess the snowballing could be the pro, and then like the what you said about him just kind of just wandering around, not doing anything, not ramping up. That could be
Needing to stay ramped up be the con.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, I like that.
fun, yeah.
Needing to stay ramped up.
But I will say his cards kind of help with that, his ramp up though.
Actually, snowball.
I got that one card.
Oh,
in there.
so maybe like
I'll put in
rely on
parentheses
cards.
like getting started versus ending it.
Yeah.
Because that's the issue I have on
Right, like,
Caspian. I can
building
start
up
some
his
shit,
stacks,
I
I
can't
think-
finish it. Like,
What I was talking about is more so like he's got to build up his stacks. Once he has his stacks,
that's what I
built up,
mean,
then
yeah.
then
Like
he
if you
goes
dive
like
in and you don't have
very-
your stacks, you're gonna get mauled, bruh. Like you
Right,
don't
you're
got
just
enough
like,
damage. Yeah.
You're literally
I think that's
you
what you
go
meant by
with
dueling, honestly, because that's what I was picturing. Is when I'm dueling, like that's my issue. If
Yeah.
I don't have my stacks, I'm done. I can't duel.
Yeah, but
Or
like if you are,
if you don't have your
that's what I'm
dashes.
saying about like the snowball. If he gets
Right.
a pick in the back line and then goes to engage somebody else, he can easily just start picking them off once he gets ramped up. He's just like, click,
Right.
click.
And like the thing about his dashing, like it's I guess it's kind of goes with the good mobility. Like you can go in, get some some poking, and then use that dash kind of like I do with bot 2 to like come back for a heal real quick and then go back in.
Mhm.
I like that his dash. You could also make it do
You
its
can-
little spinny thing.
It
for
does
extra
damage,
if you
yeah.
want.
Well, I'm gonna add
Like
that
you
in.
can use it as a damage or escape. It's got versatility, versatility, whatever.
It's verse.
His burst.
It's verse.
Cons. Hi Bree, how are you? Can we get a shout out for Bree, please?
Very vulnerable to CC.
Yeah.
Yeah, once he gets CC'd, he gets rocked.
Vulnerable.
And I will say this is more of a thing is that it's more of his mobility, I guess to say that.
Yeah.
It sometimes does feel a bit clunky at times.
That's what I was
That's
saying. He
the-
has the worst, like he has collision worse than Willow. Cause he gets.
I only
I've had my jumps cucked by a wall because I was too close to it. Like the same with Lilith. Like I don't like that. And he's not. He doesn't have a lot on him to be even clipping on anything.
I will say that there's two animations where his like kind of like the dash, and you have like the spinning one that you can dash through and do a little spin, do an enemy, do damage. That sometimes does kind of hurt you in a way sometimes.
Cause he felt clunky when he came out, and he still does sometimes.
Yeah.
You get clipped
Yeah,
on
when he
enemies
didn't keep his
easily,
momentum on
Yeah,
it,
you
that
can
was
get
so
clipped
weird.
on enemies easily too
You what?
while doing his when you use his movement ability, his dashes. Sometimes you can get clipped on enemies and shit.
Yeah.
Doesn't he dash through enemies now?
He can, but sometimes
you
it's
can,
happened
but
where
there's
it's like
times where
stopped. Like I've gotten,
You'll
and it's
stop.
not
Oh,
because
like
someone.
stop you?
It's not because
Oh,
someone's
shit.
canceled the animation or anything like that. It's
Like it blocks
literally.
your momentum or whatever.
Just stop.
Say
you,
someone
yeah.
body blocks, like I've had that happen. Yeah, I go to like go through someone because they're one, and
Interesting.
someone steps in, and instead of doing the damage like it's intended, it just gets stopped completely. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Gotcha. Okay.
What's another con of Caspian's?
He doesn't really have too many cons, to be honest.
I know. I'm trying to think. I'm having trouble thinking.
Um,
I guess we
I
could
will say-
include not good in duels.
I would say his fire rate sometimes can be.
I guess another con is he's squishy. Like he's
Squishy.
Like
Squishy. You
he's
said what
pretty
about the fire
squishy.
rate? Fire rate's not as good.
It lets you have your stack. Your fire rate is very good,
Not
especially for
as
Yeah, that's kind of what we were
as-
saying earlier.
For his what's it called, a love award. I can't remember the special name.
Love is the gun, war is the sword, I think.
Okay, love.
Yeah,
like,
love.
Without
yeah.
that food,
Let me see.
love shoots so slow. Like
Love
Really?
is the gun, war is the
Sword.
rapier.
Like I don't know if like if you see it like
Rapier?
I try
I
to
don't know how you
build
say
a
that
stack, like,
Yeah.
I will say, I will add this for cons. His cards are good for cons. For pros, my bad. For pros, his cards are good.
He does have some pretty good strong cards. That speed boost card, just by hitting one shot of your.
Yeah. Oh my god, I remember that happened. You know, when I was broken.
When it first
Mhm.
came out, that was a
Yeah.
must-have in your build, just like Saris's shadow travel thing is now.
So I'm gonna do this, and then I'll on the top have it like, we could do an overall opinion on them.
Can I add a like a fun like another like thing we can add into the pros and the cons?
Yeah.
Can we throw in like recommended item buys for these like characters?
We can include
Like,
that in the
for Hot Seat?
overall.
Yeah, like an overall like opinion of everybody, like what items you guys recommend
Okay, hold on.
for,
Let's.
Yeah.
for our champion hot seat.
So let's. put,
Right, like favorite items or something like
Yeah,
that.
like
Like
favorite
the items
items.
they like.
Or you guys can put in like some cheeky buys that you guys buy just for like memes.
Oh, I'm gonna put overall Bugabio.
Okay.
Bugabios.
Overall
I was
Bugabio.
sitting there because like after we did our whole
I like
little
it.
items thing, I was like, hey, maybe we can start including these in the hots. Like, so
I do
people,
like that. Yeah.
Get like an understanding and understand why we chose these specific items.
I like that addition to the hot seat. Yeah.
Mhm.
Pros, cons, item buys,
Okay, so
or bios.
Bios, bios.
item buys.
Bugabios. Or bugabies. Is that what you bugabies?
I just
Is that
put Bugab. Oh, I could do that. Bugabies. And then I'll include this as a thing. Put this lower. Okay, so
Yeah, nice.
so what are some favorite buys on Caspian?
Nimble.
Nimble for sure. I get Def Hands
Yeah, definitely.
because I've gone
Would
games
you
without it,
go-
and oh, bro.
Would you go
Yeah, I would
nimble
go
if
out
you're
that
already
hands
going the
only.
speed card though?
I personally don't if I'm going to
Because then
speed
you're gonna
card.
get diminishing returns on nimble.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I'm not running.
Well,
I'll put
I'm
put
I mean,
niche.
nimble is less harshly diminished, and it is the cheapest item in the game. So I mean, I still think that's a fair buy for sure.
Yeah.
And you're still getting some value out of it.
What's the other one?
Sometimes
The
you're
one
always gonna process the cards too. My bad, really.
Not Death Hands. It's
I would say Kronos because
Yeah.
he has that strong little like crippled and his
Yeah,
dashes
you're
and
right.
stuff like that to pull down. Again,
Maybe-
I don't play
Pretty
Caspian, so
long.
somebody
No,
please
yeah,
tell me if
no.
I'm wrong.
No.
I'm just
His
thinking.
cooldowns are pretty long for those. No, you're
Yeah,
right.
all
Right, because I was
flanks-
looking at his cooldowns, I'm like, it's
Yeah.
10 and 11
Tanks and flanks
seconds.
need
like,
Chronos
you're
the
right.
most
Chronos would be a
sometimes.
That's
night,
pretty
yeah.
long.
Yeah. What else, Race?
Um,
On a scale of 1 to stinky, how stinky are you
on a
trying to
scale
be?
of 1 to stinky.
Does he like
I like-
lethality?
Yeah, lethality.
I was gonna say I like
That,
lethality
that
on
would
him.
probably help
That
him
was what-
snowball,
I was like-
right?
I was like, what is it called? I'm all sitting.
You're
down
probably
next to
thinking of the
Death
fucking
Hand.
picture.
I'm all sitting here. It's next to Death Hand. What the fuck is it called?
The red
how long
one.
is his reload? Does he like deft hands, or does he have a quick reload?
I get death
No, his
hands on
reload is
him,
slow.
girl, because
His
it is
reload
slow.
kinda slow.
And the
Yeah,
animation,
It is pretty
honestly.
slow?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fair. Then I would say anyone who has a slow reload.
That's why when people ask, like, why are you buying
'Cause he
death
doesn't have
hands
a
on
long-
people like him, Betty Tip, I'm like, girl, that animation's too damn long. Like, ain't nobody trying to wait.
Do you realize how long it takes him to
And the
reload
time
his
it takes
fucking gun
that
in
to
the sword?
happen, and Andrew's
Yeah,
gonna pop
I
my
can
pussy
die.
for the one
Yeah,
time,
I
and
can- I
Dredge is
already
gonna
been
scoop
taught.
it up from behind. Like,
I
I don't
would've been
want
taught.
He
that.
doesn't have like a very big ammo pool, does he?
Mm-mm.
No, he doesn't.
His
unless-
ammo pool's
unless
pretty
you
low
build,
too,
unless,
right?
Unless you build it into it with his cards.
Yeah.
Oh, he has cards for like.
what
I guess that
about-
could be a-
regen
that
ammo?
could be a pull- I guess that could be a con too. I mean, yeah, a con.
Yeah.
He has
I was
a
gonna
low
say,
ammo
like,
pool.
Because while we're talking about it, you know how we're most Caspians, like, you're gonna be aggressive, right? He has such a great ult. Would you not want to get morale boost and, like, capitalize off your
Morale
ult?
boost would also, yeah.
Mm,
Well, there's like
I'll
I
put
said, a
niche
lot
in
of the
there.
items are like a lot of the items are kind of situational too, because it just depends on how the game is going.
But we're
depending
just
on,
thinking
you
about,
know-
like, the main bugs.
Oh yeah, like like overall. Okay.
Yeah.
Other than that, really.
Yeah, your usual item buys. These are just some of the
Yeah,
favorites.
these are like your like these are like the basics. Yeah.
So, how do we want to start this overall Bugabio of Caspian? Caspian is a strong flank or situational flank?
He's a situational flank, like because like we said, like if he's not ramped up, he can't really.
I'll put situationally strong flank.
yeah, situationally strong. Flank, yeah,
Because, like, it doesn't always work.
he kind of fell into like the Moji kind of like thing, like where Moji was when Moji was strong, Moji was really strong.
Oh, yeah, if you
And
could
I think
flank
Caspian's
Moji,
kind
yeah.
of in the same boat right now. Like when Caspian can get away with what Caspian wants to do.
That's a better way to put
He's
it. He's a
strong.
middle ground flank.
Yeah.
He isn't up there, but he isn't like he isn't that below it.
I'll put he isn't quite the elitist pick. However, once you get him down,
Fucking shit up.
Yeah, I think like you don't want to pick him into certain comps like a Torvald probably, like a lot of hard CC, like kind of what y'all said. That's when I see him usually not doing too much, is whenever he's just getting down by CC,
Well,
Genos lifts, Torvald. Things like
when
that.
that starts happening, he's kind of useless.
yeah.
Because then you have to start sacrificing buys for Unbound and all that other shit.
Yeah, and that's kind of where it gets a little. That's why I was like, I'll just include the favorites because it can. So I put Caspian as
This
a
is card-
situationally strong flank. Sorry, Justin. Isn't
There you go.
he isn't quite the elitist pick. However, once you get him down, no matter what map comps or loadouts you're facing, you'll succeed. Because that's literally it. Like
Yeah,
he.
that is, yeah.
He's not bad. Like he is very good. He's just one of
You just
those
have
that
to understand. You just have to understand him and his cooldowns.
you gotta adjust a lot with him in a game,
He's one of those
especially however
characters
the
you have
game's
to figure
going.
out. Yeah, he's one of those characters you have to just adjust to the situation in mid game.
What
You
are
have to
s-
read the game.
what are some topics we want to cover next week overall that we haven't really touched base or gone in depth about?
Fuck, what have we not done?
Damn, Tachi forgot.
I had it in my head and I immediately forgot.
I mean, next week is gonna be patch day. If you want to just react
Yeah,
to the new
I
patch,
think
I mean, we kind of did that.
Patch
as
reaction.
far as,
Well,
like,
live
the-
patch live
Yeah,
patch
Yeah,
reaction.
like a live
Yeah.
patch reaction,
Oh, I was
because
gonna say,
like they did
I don't
change
know
some
if they
things a
do
couple
this.
days ago.
Mm.
Like they're not going through with 2 of the talents they were gonna put in, Zons and someone
Ooh,
else's. I feel like they took off too.
what's the thing I suggested forever ago? I can't remember. It was game post game analyzation.
Oh, yep. We could do that.
Post game
say, like-
analyzation.
I was gonna say, I
Oh
don't know
wait,
if we'll
when
do
did
a
you want to
deep
do
dive straight into
the?
it.
Kinder
What
noobs.
did you call it? Kinder noobs. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, we Linder? Nani? Kinder noobs.
Nani?
Kinder noobs.
I was gonna say if we can like during like as we do the podcast, like we play like try the new stuff like live and like talk about it as we play the game.
Yeah, that's what like the live patch reaction. Like we'll do together as a community.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool to do a live patch reaction.
Like we do the podcast.
I'm excited to try.
Wait, the
over and all this
podcast,
for
cause
sure.
yeah, that's on the day that we have our podcast anyway.
Yes,
Exactly. It's on the 30th.
Ah,
That
so
it's
that's
gonna drop.
perfect.
They
Yeah.
announced it this time.
And then you can also get like videos, like you can have like fun games, like you can make videos off of that too.
Yeah.
So,
I'm trying to think now. Like, what are some team
and
things?
I know, like next week they have a lot of stuff to do for the freaking.
They do.
Yeah.
We haven't really done a
yes.
full episode on game modes.
And then
Unless like you want to do like the game mode and then like the live patch that's for Saturday, so like, everybody has more free day, I guess.
Can have an episode where we talk about like the current and previous game modes, some of our
Yeah.
favorites.
That's like good for Wednesday
I
and
want to talk
Saturday.
about game modes. 'Cause the
are
only
we doing a
game mode I
tier list
love
on game
is-
modes?
Ooh, we haven't done one in a while.
A tier list on game
I
modes?
like how everybody's like, no.
I already know what's gonna be on the top of that tier list.
It's
You know
gonna
what it
cause
is?
so much
Choose any.
drama.
I
Choose
mean,
any
Choose
has to be the
any.
best.
Choose
Choose
any
any is S tier.
fucking S tier, S tier. And if somebody wants to fight me about it, they can fight me.
Literally agreed.
I say we put choose any in the trash can.
I will fight
Justin's
you.
been deleted from the bug. The bug realm is banished, Justin.
Reasoning Tino has left the
I'm
chat.
just kidding. I'm kidding.
Do I need to find the door? The door is right here. We can.
Ray
Uh-uh.
smacks me with the door, says take it with you.
No, I'm
Ooh.
bro.
Ooh, we should have an episode where we kind of just go over like Saris, but create a timeline of like good Saris versus where she is now. Like,
When was Saris good?
ooh.
With all the changes.
She's been
Yeah, Codian.
viable before. I wouldn't say.
Okay, Tati, I like your idea better. So like instead of just Saris, like champion timeline.
Yeah.
Champion timeline.
Sorry, that was a low blow, and that's my main. Like I can say that.
No.
That was actually like spicy. I like that.
I can say that.
Oh no, that game mode can burn in hell. What do you mean? Whoa. Codian? Codian? Sir? Hello? Excuse me?
Even though some opinions are wrong, all opinions.
That game mode was the greatest game mode.
Points lost to Gryffindor. Cody, was that remark?
I'm a Ravenclaw.
10 points taken from Gryffindor.
I'm a
10
Ravenclaw.
points from Gryffindor, thanks to Cody's remark.
I'm gonna do it
You know
this
what?
at the
All
end of every
houses lose 10 points for that remark.
Wait,
Hold on.
I felt that. I felt that in my heart and soul. All houses.
I'm a Hufflepuff apparently. Every time I do the test, I'm a Huffle.
Damn.
Huffling and puffling.
I'm a
Come
Ravenclaw.
all the way back to my Ravenclaw. All right.
I'm a Ravenclaw.
I've only gotten Ravenclaw once, but every other time it's been
I've gotten
Hufflepuff.
Ravenclaw every single time. I want to play Hogwarts Legacy. I need the money.
I'm gonna include a Paladins quote of
also-
the week.
Thank you, it'd be a fun guy.
This one.
Paladin's quote of the week.
Yes, this one is your waifu is trapped. Because that's the best quote.
No, it's not.
That's awesome.
What do you mean?
Cannonball is the best quote. Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you very much. Any Tavia quote is better than any of your Io or Willow quotes.
Tachi.
The door. The door.
I can open it for you if you want.
I'm sorry, but no.
Champion feature. Who do we want to feature on our Paladins magazine? Oh my god.
We're gonna feature on our Paladins magazine.
Who deserves to be
Of course.
featured today?
You have
Lord
Caspian in the
Dixon.
hot seat, so it has to be Tati.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't need it.
Let's do a poll.
Yeah, they're besties.
Are they though?
Yeah, they actually are.
Their besties
Fine, we
or
do
the rest.
Caspian.
Have you
Who
seen his
should
release
we
trailer?
Feature.
Oh, Caspian.
He's the only one, or she is the only one that he trusted to like tell her that like,
Oh,
yeah,
Tati?
bitch, look what I got. Yeah.
Are you talking about that? My brain. I thought you. Me and Bud were talking about Corvus. Really, I don't know if you were here for that.
Huh?
All right,
I've been
so I'm gonna put
We're
Sati.
see if we can ship Corvus and
I didn't hear Corvus, my bad.
together. We're thinking about shipping them together.
Oh.
I said it wouldn't work personally.
Caspian and Corvus?
There you go.
Play to be-
Y'all
play to
vote.
be frenemies. Play to be frenemies more than actual.
Oh, the irony. Oh, the irony. This stream causes so much laughter, yet there's no LOL emote. You're fucking right.
Oh, shit.
It's real.
He's coming for
Cody and I'm offended. He just came for my whole existence.
Hey, Allie, this is all I have to say to that remark.
You know what? Wah, 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 wah.
Damn, I'm starting
need a
to sound
rabbit.
like,
We need a rabbit.
it's not like kids on Peanut.
I need to.
Oh,
Who should I vote for? I'm gonna be controversial and vote for Sky. Oh, brother. So toxic, you guys.
Controversial.
Yeah. Yes.
You agreed with that?
Oh, are we causing drama in the stream?
No.
Are we?
No.
I'm gonna call Zama a Ray.
Cody and vote for Maldamba. Make it even more controversial. Oh my god.
I want my Zamba win.
Chat, vote for Sky. She's got a fat ass.
Sati does too.
Yeah, but like
Not
Sky.
thick.
What Sati?
We're not talking about Sati right
Y'all
now.
seen the buns on
Sati can
Maldamba,
tell
though?
you.
Maldamba's got a
Spicy jokes about
thickie,
gum.
dude. Under all them drapes, bruh, he got a whole cupcake. Hello?
Do you not remember Lex in that skin?
Oh my god, yeah, I was like,
Do you remember
Bruh.
the dumpy he had?
whoever was playing Lex that night, I was like, dude, I am
It was
obsessed.
Frog. It was
Frog
Frog.
was on Lex. Yes, that's. I was like, yo, that ass.
That dumpy.
Lex got a
Nah,
dumpy, a pumpy dumpy and a half. Like, what do you mean?
And a half.
That shit a
That's
whole
good skin,
airbag.
though, for real.
What you mean?
Airbag is crazy.
I'm trying to see, bro. It's the only skin that I got a whole bulge. Like, Gara. Well, actually, no, Corvus, but you know, and Caspian.
And then you don't have to skin with me.
Someone evened it out with 4 votes for everybody.
Who the fuck evened it out? Vote for Sky.
No, for the
Chat.
to make it.
Vote for Sky. If you love Bug, you will vote for Sky.
I'm
totally
the
not-
propaganda.
I'm not gaslighting. You are. No! Who's voting for Sati?
I don't know who that
Thank
is.
you.
Bitch!
Sati, thank you.
Vote for Sky. Sky should be president. She'll order all the harems to be worldwide. Okay, I'm fine with Damba getting votes. Who is evening it out? So multi-votes allowed? Yes. Vote for Sky.
Someone is just evening it out.
It's literally Codian. Y'all are so petty. This is like a 10-minute thing.
It's like secretly Jamie.
It's probably Jamie.
When he was voting against himself that one time.
Bro, he caused so much controversy. I was like, wait, oh my god.
We thought
There's
it
a
was actually
battle?
different people. It was
He's like,
just
yeah, I'm
like-
battling my demons. I'm like, bruh. What do we want to add on the bottom here? This cute little like, ooh, what's a Caspian voice line? That's perfect. What's a good Caspian voice line?
Y'all tell me.
I don't know.
Y'all some little hoes. I can't even it out. You guys keep doing.
I just know that's his ultimate call out. I don't really know any other voice lines.
Y'all some hoes. I'm trying to even.
The
shit out
dance of
y'all keep
life
doing
and
it.
cock.
Use those points.
Raise
Oh,
is
so you were
better.
evening it out, Raze, but not the
Yes, I
culprit.
was.
Raze is like, I can't even it out if you guys keep doing this.
Stop it.
Alright, someone really wants that Lex.
I don't care as long as it's not Sati.
I like Sky.
Why does Sati hate? It's Caspian.
Bro,
They go
no.
together like
I
peanut butter
stop.
jelly.
Sati
Voting for Sky.
is just too popular
I'm not
already.
saying they're lovers. I'm saying they're besties.
I know, but Sati is just too popular. Like, let someone else have the spotlight.
Someone else at the spotlight.
I'm pretty sure Sky's more popular than
Somebody
Sati.
just ruined the 69 on Sky. Who did such an atrocity?
Oh, apparently he says, "Taste my sword." That's
Taste
perfect.
my sword.
Taste my sword. Okay, Caspian. Okay. I mean, I can. I don't know if Jamie would like that. I don't think that's approved. At least take me to dinner first. I picked Damba. Let's go. Oh, someone really does like Lex. Damn. Kaden.
Don't traumatize the cat.
All I hear is bang. Chill out and close the doors. Close the door of her room. Her room door is open.
Not you, Itachi.
Taste my sword. By the way, his name is Twink Daddy Flex.
Twink Daddy Flex with
That's-
the jiggly dildo sword. Oops.
Wee!
Tell me it's literally whenever he does his little like the little
The spinny. Woo!
Being done with you, Jet.
That's hilarious, dude.
that's
I feel
that's
like
when he said it
Wee!
one time and I'm like that's all I
think
see
Nick
now.
Flip
Every
needs to
time he
be
does his
somewhere
little
in that Twink Daddy Flex. I think Twink
yeah,
Daddy
she
Flex
said that and
Nick
I
Flip.
was like, nope. That's
I
the only thing I
can't.
ever see now whenever he does his little
Fucking Sati one.
The boy yo yo yoing.
Sati one.
Boing!
That was I told you.
I told you he was being controversial in the back lines. He was like, "Oh, you don't want Sati to win? Hold on, babe.
Who's the bigger hoe? Who's
Jamie!
the bigger hoe?
I swear to cheese.
I fucking swear to you.
I swear to Gouda. You don't want Sati? Bet. Toxic, babe. It's totally toxic. Also, thank you for the Ribena. I'm sipping some right now. Thank you. It's so good. It's just as good as I remember. I feel like revitalized. I was like, what's that noise? My mom's power washing the thing, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, damage Lilith is gonna be more viable for sure.
So you're telling me Chillboy's not gonna cuck on Lilith? Let's go.
Boy doesn't even know how to play game. Children doesn't even know how to play Paladin.
Chillboy doesn't
What is
even play Paladins. What do you mean?
I bet if Chillboy played Paladins, they would love Term.
I bet if Chillboy played Paladins, like, we'd actually win games. Like, imagine. The Chillboy? Like, bruh.
You would love her.
You would love Term. Probably Nando is his second favorite.
No, I think they're more of a damage Fury main, thank you. They're an off-tank Furia.
I think they're a healing Zen.
What the fuck?
Chillboy's like, wait, what?
It is complete! This looks so cute! I love this.
It is cute.
Like, you guys.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Oh my god.
We are our favorite healers Zen.
Healer Zen is crazy.